We are honored to be here today, and thank you for joining us as we celebrate the most exciting P16 program, an innovating partnership that will inspire, educate, and motivate the Caldwell children to learn by instilling the belief that they can succeed. The leadership groups from the Caldwell School District, United Way, and YMCA, thank you all for coming. The mission of the P16 project is to prepare students beginning in elementary, and that's what I will speak to for just a few moments, for the post-secondary opportunities and to provide guidance toward their chosen careers. The key elements of P16 at the elementary level is, first of all, early childhood education, which will gradually be available to every 3 to 5-year-old child in our community. In the first year, the preschool program will be at Lincoln and Wilson and at all our schools by year 4. After-school programs will be available to 48 students, and this will be at our Washington and Lewis and Clark sites for year 1. After-school programs will be available to all students by year 4. These programs will improve reading proficiency in our third graders by 70% when we reach year 4.
The secondary portion of the P16 project contains a lot of important activities for students to better prepare them for post-secondary education. Mentoring and leadership. Community members, educators, and our local colleges in Caldwell will build meaningful relationships with students to improve health, well-being, and academics. The Go On Challenge, college aspirations. Students will have early training in college preparation. We'll also have opportunities for kids to earn credits, concurrent credit offerings, scholarships for to help pay for the credits, AP classes, and we're really excited what this can do for our kids. There'll also be financial assistance to help kids get into college. P16 project is only possible because of partnerships with the J.A. and Catherine Albertson's Foundation, the United Way, and the YMCA, and you could fill the street behind us with all the success stories that they could have here today just to talk to you about those.
In the last 5 years, our Caldwell School District has made some incredible gains. 5 years ago, the graduation rate in Caldwell was 62%. This year, it was 94%. 5 years ago, 0 out of 10 of our schools made AYP, adequate yearly progress. Last year, 8 out of 10 made AYP. Our alternative high school, Canyon Springs, has gone from a 40% graduation rate to 96%. But as test scores have consistently gone up and discipline problems gone down, we still have a major hurdle to address. Only 23% of Caldwell kids in 2008 went on to college. This is why I'm so excited about this partnership between the Caldwell School District, the J.A. Catherine Albertson Foundation, United Way, and the Treasure Valley YMCA to prepare our kids for education beyond high school, whether it's TVCC or Yale, or whether it's trade schools to become the best mechanic or computer programmer. The opportunities are endless with the right preparation and the right mindset. Through preschool classes and after-school programs, and with training to prepare kids for college in their high school years, P16 will fill a need that in a way that has previously been unaddressed in this manner, and Caldwell will be the first in the state to do so. I'm so excited that the Caldwell School District will be partnered with these wonderful nonprofits, and that it will cost the taxpayers not 1 penny. I'm so proud to be a part of this unique partnership that I'm going to use a word I haven't used since the 70s. I'm stoked. And for you kids under 30, that means I'm really, really excited.
It's been a wonderful experience to watch Caldwell develop in so many positive ways over the last years. These positive developments weren't by chance, accident, or serendipity. They are the results of hard work, cooperation between the Caldwell School District, the City of Caldwell, community and business leaders, and the Caldwell Family YMCA. The results have exceeded everybody's expectations and have caught the attention of many communities in the state of Idaho. Let us keep that momentum going and maintain what we have achieved. It's been tremendous. We now have another opportunity to continue collaboration, which includes 3 new prestigious organizations: the Treasure Valley YMCA, the J.A. Catherine Albertson's Foundation, and United Way. On behalf of the community and the business leaders present, United Way, Caldwell School District, the City of Caldwell, Catherine Albertson's Foundation, Treasure Valley Family YMCA, the Caldwell Family YMCA, thank you for bringing P16 to Caldwell. You have our support, our respect, and appreciation.
This is a great day for the City of Caldwell because it's a great day for our youth. There is simply not a better investment of time and resources than investing in the lives of the children in this community. You see, everything that we have that's good in life is connected to the family. And if we are supporting and sustaining families, if we are supporting and sustaining the children in our community, then we in fact are doing what I believe is our job as adults. This is a great day for these kids. We are so grateful for the support of the United Way, the J.A. Catherine Albertson Foundation, the YMCA, the school district. You've heard the achievements that were mentioned earlier about the progress that's been made in our school district over the past several years. But everything happens together. Everything that happens within this community is interrelated. You know, we've talked about these youth being more successful in school. Well, the other side of that coin is when they're not successful, the costs of that success fall directly on the taxpayers and at the footsteps and doorsteps of City Hall. And as you know, you go back a dozen years or so in this community, and crime was an issue. Certainly we still have some crime. But you take a look at what's happened in the city of Caldwell over the past 6 or 7 years, and our population has nearly doubled. At the same time, our crime index has decreased by over 50%. That is an amazing statistic, and it's all because of the partnerships between the schools, the business community, the YMCA, the United Way, all of these partners that have helped make Caldwell achieve great things over the past 10 or 12 years. That is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. That's investing in our families. That's investing in our youth, and the benefits are immeasurable. You know, things like today, you heard again, graduation rate has gone up. Truancy rate has gone down. Average annual yearly progress has gone up. What does that mean for us 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now? Well, you know the answer to that question. A community that is livable, a community that supports jobs, recreational activities for our families, and the list goes on and on and on. It's all related together. I am so grateful for this program. I believe in this P16 program 350% because I know what it means to the kids in our community. Thank you to the YMCA for what it has brought to our community. Thank you, J.A. Catherine Albertson Foundation. Thank you to the United Way. Thank you to the Caldwell School District. The vision that has been portrayed over the past few years will lead us into a very, very bright and wonderful future. So again, thank you to all of you for being here. This is indeed a great day for all of us. Congratulations to these kids. The future is bright because of things like today. Congratulations.
Always remember that our vision for the United Way of Treasure Valley is engaging and mobilizing the community so individuals and families have opportunities to succeed. We achieve this by leading the way in collaborative, innovative, and sustainable solutions in education, financial independence, and health. And the P16 program really is a great focus in that area of education. Last year, grants from the United Way Community Fund reached 56% of youths living in poverty in the Treasure Valley. This ensured that low-income kids meet critical development milestones, enter kindergarten at or above their grade level, and increased health and wellness through physical activity. P16 will build upon this success, reaching more youth in a lasting way that goes far beyond grant funding alone. What began at the United Way, and I can tell you because I came on the board at the time when this study was moving forward, and it was fascinating to watch the study, a very well done study. but it was on the baseline study of the rates of kids who go on to college. It's evolved now into an innovative collaboration that channels resources and relationships, beginning in early education through completion of post-secondary education. And the focus here is to double, as you've heard before, the number of Caldwell children who go on to college or post-secondary training. The P16 project it really shows what's possible when a community reaches out and really focuses on their kids. United Way thanks the outstanding community leaders who have come together to make P16 a reality. The Caldwell School District, J.A. and Catherine Albertson Foundation, Treasure Valley YMCA, and the City of Caldwell. And just one last comment. You know, I'm a Caldwell person serving on the board, and as this project developed, Caldwell looked like it had a good opportunity. Caldwell showed great interest in being part of this, and you can just see this thing, you know, coming together. Pretty soon the pilot program is going to be Caldwell. So as a Caldwell citizen, I was just so thrilled to see all this come together, and Caldwell, as other school districts would love to be in the position that we are in at Caldwell. So I think we're going to have a great program, and again, thanks all of you for attending today.
Our mission is to improve education in Idaho, and I often wonder how that happens, and I think it happens one community at a time, and Caldwell is truly an inspirational model. The fact that the entire community has really rallied around this idea to rethink the way that we educate our kids, and that we have to stay committed to our kids from P, which is preschool, which is really an integral part of their education, their lifetime education, and stick with them all the way through the pipeline. So I'm really excited to see what comes next for Caldwell. I think it's going to be nothing but good things, and it's really our pleasure to be a part of this great program. Thank you.
None of what we're doing is new, though. All these programs have existed, and I can go back and think about the first person that I remember in our guided discovery program, a young lady by the name of Abby Parker. Abby's now an executive at Hewlett-Packard in this community. So to Mayor Nancolis's point, she's working, she's paying taxes, she owns a home, she owns a car, she's contributing. She's also a very good contributor to United Way, to other nonprofit causes. That's what we create. We all do this for the right reasons, but it's also economic development. So we have just been able, through the generosity of the Albertson Foundation, which is funding the first year. They said, you know, we know it's going to be tough that first year, so they stepped up and said, we'll get you going the first year. United Way said, we'll kick in years 2, 3, and 4. We're going to need more support beyond that, but they've let us launch this program and package it in a way that it's never been packaged before. But this isn't theoretical. This is real stuff. I've been with the Y 37 years. Abby, that I just talked about, is 35 years old, I believe. I still call them kids, but I get to watch this in action, and it really is, sometimes it's just about changing the expectation.
Wow, if this doesn't pump you up, I don't know what will. Something that's going to really help our kids. We look forward to working with our partners, but we'll also be counting on all of you. While the investments from the J.A. and Catherine Albertson Foundation and United Way are extraordinary and very much appreciated, we will need support from local businesses and foundations and other philanthropic sources to make this sustainable. Both the J.A. and Catherine Albertson Foundation and United Way are committed long-term partners. However, they cannot be considered the sole supporters of this comprehensive and collaborative effort to increase the number of kids from the Caldwell School District who will be going on.